Yo guys, what's up? I got more free picks for you guys for the MLB games on Saturday. So I got two plays that we'll talk about in a second. First, let's recap how we did on Friday like we always do. So today, Aaron Judge went home again for us, went yard again, 4 games in a row. That's insane. He's playing out of his mind. And then Ozuna right here barely missed. He should have hit this line. He got this super early, and then the rest of the game just couldn't get that other 0.5. So super unfortunate. That is like two or three videos in a row now where we are so close to cashing and we just get screwed by the end of the game. But it is what it is. We're still on a solid run on the channel. We're still hitting at about 70% this month. So we're still doing really, really good, guys. Make sure to drop a like on this video. I would really appreciate it. And then do not forget to subscribe, guys. Like 70% of the people watching my videos are not subscribed for some reason. I post these videos every single day. We hit at a good rate. It's free. It takes 2 seconds. No reason not to subscribe. It's just going to help you guys find my videos every single day so you don't miss any of the free picks I give you guys. And then before we get into the plays, again, I talk about it all the time, but if you guys are new here, I also have a VIP that I made completely free for you guys for an entire month. So you can get the VIP for a month. All you have to do is go download either the Sleeper app or the Chalkboard app, use the promo code GHOST, and then deposit at least $10 on the app with that code, and then drop a comment down below saying, hey, I used your code, and then I will send you guys that link to the free month of VIP. Just make sure when you download the app, it asks you if you have a promo code. Make sure you put in code GHOST, all caps, before you deposit. And then when you do deposit with code GHOST, I said you only have to do $10 at least just for VIP, but it does give you a $100 deposit match on both apps. So guys, realistically, I talk about this all the time, but deposit match money is the easiest way to make money sports betting. You guys should, if you have these apps legal in your state, you guys should go down below, download both apps, use code GHOST on both apps, and then you get $200 for free. By the way, a lot of people don't know this right now, but Sleeper just dropped a $50 redeposit match. So you can get on the app with code GHOST, get a $100 deposit match, and then redeposit another $50, and you get another $50. So it basically is a $150 deposit match on Sleeper right now, which is the best you'll ever find for deposit matches. So go get on Sleeper right now. This is the best time to do it. If you were thinking about doing it within the last couple weeks or so, this is definitely the best couple days to do it right now. You get a $150 deposit match on Sleeper. So make sure to go do that right now. Again, all the links down below. If you want VIP, remember to drop a comment, and you only have to get one of these apps if you're doing it for VIP. Again, guys, these apps are really good, by the way. You guys can go to the comments right now, or you can look at these screenshots of comments. Everyone that I've put on a Sleeper Chalkboard all agree that it is better than Prizepicks and Underdog, so you're not getting a random app that you don't like. So trust me, those apps are good. So it's a good app. Free $250 really, and then a free month of VIP as well. So make sure to go do that right now. But let's hop into the picks. So the first play that we have today is going to be Jarren Duran. So he is playing Arizona. We're going to be taking him over 8.5 hitter fantasy score. This is a pretty solid line for him. You guys can see he's hit this 3 out of his last 5 games, and those 3 games he absolutely crushed it. These 2 other games he's still got pretty close with 5 and 7, so that's a good sign as well. I'll show you guys what he really looks like over on Outlier. So this is his last 10 games with hits, runs, RBIs at 2.5. So in his last 10 games against right-handed pitchers, which he is playing a right-handed pitcher today, and home games, so the exact situation of this game, he has hit 4 out of those last 10 games. However, I am going to be taking this play over on Chalkboard and Sleeper. I took the play on Chalkboard today. I'm playing it a little bit riskier. I am taking him over 2.5 hits and RBIs, but you guys can easily lower that line on Sleeper or Chalkboard and take him over 1.5. So he only needs 2 hits and RBIs. And then at that point, he's basically got 2 in 3 of those games as well. So if you lower his line to where he only needs 2 hits and RBIs, then he's basically hit this line 7 out of his last 10 games, which is a really good percentage. But even though right now on this at 2.5 hits and RBIs, he's gone under 6 out of those last 10 games, I still like the play here. I still have confidence he could get this done for us. Even though, again, he has gone under these games with 2. He's getting really, really close today against Arizona. He got this in the first inning and then just couldn't get another hit, run, or RBI the rest of the game. But it is another matchup against Arizona. Arizona does give up top 3 most hits and runs on the season, so that is really good as a team matchup. The pitcher he is playing in this game is Gallen. He gives up a ton of hits and a ton of runs. I don't have the numbers with me right now, but I do know he gives up a stupid amount of hits and runs. In this game, he is projected to give up another 6 hits and another 3 runs. So he plays bad normally. He's projected to play bad again today. This game is projected to be the highest scoring game of the entire day, and Boston is projected to win this game. So I think they should score about 5 or 6 runs in this game. And I think Jarren Duran should definitely be a part of at least one of those, hopefully 2 of those. And I think he could get this line done at 2.5, just with how bad this team is, with how bad the pitcher is, and the fact he's gone under the last 3 games. And the last game was a good matchup. Today's a great matchup. At some point, he's going over this line. He's not going to go under forever. And this is a great matchup for him here. So I really like this line at 2.5. I am taking the over right there for Jarren Duran. And then again, for hitter fantasy score on Prizepicks, 8.5 is basically the same thing as 2.5 hits and RBI. So there's not much of a difference there. Don't trip. Basically the same thing, not big difference. They'll probably put hits runs up, RBIs up later on Prizepicks. If they do, you can take that instead if you want. But again, it's basically the same thing, so it's not that big of a deal which one you get. Just go over regardless. And then the second play is Marcell Ozuna. So we're going back to him again today. Last 3 games in a row, this guy's had 3 fantasy score. He keeps getting a hit every single game in his last 10 games. He's had at least 1 hit. So he's not playing horrible. It's not like he's putting donuts up on the board. He's still playing solid. He just can't get hit home, or he can't get an RBI, getting a little bit unlucky there. But you guys can see in his last 10 games against right-handed pitchers who he is playing today, he's gone over this line 7 out of those last 10 games. And then, like I just said, those 3 other games he missed, he's still getting hits. So still solid graph right there for Ozuna. This game, like I said, he is playing a right-handed pitcher. He is playing Jake Irving for Washington. If you guys don't know, Washington also gives up top 5 most hits and runs on the season just as a team. So it's a great team matchup for Ozuna again today. But the pitcher specifically is a great matchup because he's playing Jake Irving, like I said. Jake Irving gives up a stupid amount of hits and runs, just like the other pitcher does that's going against Duran. This pitcher gives up just as many hits and runs, if not even more. We have gone against Jake Irving on purpose hundreds of times this season. It works out probably 80% of the time for us. So I love going against Jake Irving on this season. And he is also in this game projected to give up another 6 hits and another 3 runs at least. Almost the exact same situation. This game's also projected to be a decently high-scoring game, and Atlanta is projected to win the game. So I really like both these plays today. I like the fact that the games are supposed to be high-scoring. Their teams are supposed to be the winners. It's great team matchups. It's great pitcher matchups. I like the way they have been playing lately. So I like these 2 plays today for the games on Saturday. So that's what the plays are going to look like right there. Again, as I mentioned earlier, I am taking this play over on Chalkboard. I am taking Ozuna over 1.5 hits and RBIs. So that is much, much safer than the 7.5 hitter fantasy score. If you guys can get your hands on over 1.5 hits and RBIs for Ozuna, whether it's on Chalkboard or Sleeper, I highly, highly recommend to take that play over there instead. And then, like I said, I am playing riskier, so I'm going to take Duran over 2.5 hits and RBIs. But if you guys want to play it safe, just get a little, cash today, then just bump that down to 1.5 hits and RBIs and just take the over at 1.5 for both of them. But this is the play that I'm going to be taking. Guys, remember to drop a like on the video. I'd really appreciate it. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. I'm grinding these videos out. I've posted 3 videos in the last 24 hours for football, for baseball. I'm grinding these videos. I don't miss any uploads, so please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And then drop in the comments down below if you guys have any other plays that you like that you think I might have missed. Let myself and everybody else know down below in the comments. And then last but not least, once you guys do sign up for Sleeper or Chalkboard, remember, Sleeper $150 deposit match, so make sure to do that. But once you guys sign up for one of these apps, if you do want that VIP, remember to drop a comment down below so I could send that to you. If you don't want VIP, don't even worry about it. Just get your free $250. I don't blame you, all right? But other than that, guys, those are the plays for the games on Saturday. Good luck with all your bets, and I'll catch you in the next video.